Blair told
Okay.
me to tell you that uh, 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 I can't talk to you until you beat The Last of Us.
Yeah, that's something that has to be put into place. To be real with you. How many clips do I have again? Okay, I have a lot. Okay, word.
Nuh-uh.
Kuru,
Huh?
would you rather fight 100 babies
100 babies.
or one big black man?
100 babies.
Are you that scared of one guy? What
No,
if the
I
babies
just
were
want
like
to beat the shit out
intelligent?
of 100
What if they're
babies.
intelligent?
I just want to beat the shit out of babies.
Okay. You're like me. We're both sickos. It's fine. Okay. I mean, like, let's talk about some furries. Okay. Let's go down. Let's go down furries.
Uh-huh.
What's your opinion on them?
Depends.
Okay. Okay.
Depends.
Explain.
Depends. See, like, one of my friends, right?
Yeah.
You know, they don't really, they're like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, I'm a furry, whatever, right? So I'm like,
Thought
oh, yeah, I'm
weirdos
chill
about
with
it.
them.
Yeah. Of course.
But then, then you got the weirdos fucking running around on all fours barking. I'm like,
Yo, bro, I
fuck
swear
is
to God,
wrong
you
with
think you look at TikTok, dude? Oh my God. My For You page is fucked. Like, I don't have like any like that lovey-dovey stuff anymore. All I have on my For You page is just autistic shit, and I send it to like, I like once in a while send Cammy like some autistic like nonsense that I just have on my For You page. So it's just like, it's usually just like it's just I can't. If I had you added, you would have the worst possible stuff that I'd be sending you. Like I get all my bad videos from Jacob, and then if I like them enough, I send them to someone else, and then they get like attached to my For You page, and like so on. So it's just, I mean, like, what is your For You page like?
fucking random shit. I don't know. It's either really lovey-dovey or it's some child getting smacked by a frying pan.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I set every single lovey-dovey thing to melting. Like I had a chance to. Like I would send like everything. So I think like a couple times I had to like I maxed out her inbox to like 100. And I was like, okay. And like whatnot. I was just I'm fucked up.
Wait, like, dude, Cammy sent me like 145.
No, yeah, no. I was like drunk one night, and I
okay.
also did it sober once too. But I would just like it would be like I would progressively like slowly like start sending videos to her, and like I'd get drunk like over time, and I'd be like oh I love you and stuff like that with like hearts and like all that type of shit, and then it'd be my nonsense. I'd like send a message to each video I sent back, so it went up to like 100. And I would constantly like do that. Ooh.
Sounds like hell.
That's not hell. I wouldn't do that. But then like I would like start to slow down because like she would never like send me anything back to my For You page. So I was like, oh okay, you know, it's like whatever. I never got like she never sent me TikToks. It's like oh well. So I slowed down and like in that narrative, I guess, or in that way.
No, I'm kind of the same way. I don't really send TikToks much, but Cammy just spews them at me.
But do you respond back to those
okay.
TikToks?
I mean, yeah. Well, okay. Currently, so.
Okay. Listen. If I know Cammy's listening in this conversation because she has my stream open right now. If you respond back to like each one of her TikToks, just saying oh like laughing emoji or like respond back, and not just liking the TikToks, like you actually respond back to them. Whew, that would definitely do like low. I feel like if a girl was doing that for me and she responded back to each of one of my TikToks, I feel like that's the same for Cammy. then I would die. That type of shit. I'm just
Well,
giving
okay.
you some advice.
Usually, me and Cammy. So usually, I let all the TikToks stack up, right?
Yeah.
And then when me and Cammy are on call and we have really nothing to do, I screen share and go through them all.
Oh, that's cute. Okay. Of course. Yeah. No, that's what. Yikes! I'm not gonna talk about that. Then. But no, yeah, we used to screen share like go, I think like hours and stuff like that, and then I can give you guys in detail what happened if you guys want to know more about it. Like I would constantly ask like to like call and stuff like that. I feel like I would get shot down like quite a lot, and like cause you know like obviously I want to like hang out with my girlfriend and stuff like that and like talk with her. You know like we're in a relationship. You know like we have to be doing these certain things like so on and so forth. You know.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, yeah, let's go do something. I keep asking her, and then I'd get shot down, and I'm like, I'm tired and stuff like that. Because like, I wasn't putting my foot down that much. Like I was about to start doing it, but you know, she ghosted me, and stuff like that. So I was like, I was trying to put my foot down like I wasn't putting my foot down yet. I was about to, you know, like you know what I mean by that, like hey, you keep doing these things, like I don't like that.
Yeah.
And I was kind of just letting it slide. So I was like, okay, that's enough of that. And I was about to, because she wasn't receiving, like, she didn't text me 4 days, but, I was like, okay, whatever. You know, like, I would keep asking all these things, and she would get shot down, and I'd be like, okay, can we make a plan? You know, I made a plan on the 18th when I got back, like, for us to go do something. And it was like, 'cause, you know, it's National Couples Day, and I was like, okay, let's go do something. You know, like, I want to go hang out with you, I want to talk with you, you know. Let's just do something so me and you have a good time. And, like I said, the week before, so, like, on the weekend, we hung out like once and we were chatting. We had a good time. We talked about some shit, you know, like the personal shit and stuff like that. I was like, okay, that's cool. I was like, okay, nothing's wrong. Like I'm not seeing anything. Like I'm not seeing anything wrong with the relationship. Like nothing's there. So I was like, okay, and then like you know, she doesn't text me. The last thing she texted me was like, I love you, and that was in Snap. The day she was like, I think that was Tuesday or Monday, after I was leaving. So okay, so nothing's wrong. And I didn't text her through that day because I was obviously busy because I just got there on my trip, you know? Like, first day there. And like, okay, I was like, okay. So I text her at nighttime. Yo, she's probably asleep by then. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to text her. Which is like, okay, she's probably passed out. So no biggie, like, okay. I'll text her another point through the day. I text her this morning and say good morning and stuff like that. And like, you actually give her a reason, like maybe the chance to text me. And like I actually like open up and like oh hey how's it going or like you know just say hi and what I'm doing. So I do that and I don't get a message back then the whole day. I'm like oh okay, so maybe something's wrong. You know like yeah okay is there something up? I ask and I'm like okay. So the third day comes around. I'm like okay, let me send this message and be like hey everything's okay. You know like before this day sorry I'm like really my story like I have ADHD for this shit so I'm sorry if it's like can't really understand what's going on. The second day, I was like, okay. I sent her like my day. I went surfing and stuff like that. I ate shit and like I died a couple times. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I was like, and I was like, okay, I love you and stuff like that. And she never responded to me back to then. So I was like, why is she not responding back to me? And then the third day was like, okay, I said the same thing. I was like, hey, if you have something going on, if there's something like wrong, I'm here. Like me and you could talk. You don't have to be quiet about it, or like, but you can take your time. I'm not like too worried about anything. You know, like I'm here for you, and I didn't get a message back again. So I'm like, okay, weird. Like, what do I do now? So I'm chatting with her. I'm trying to get her to like talk with me, and then like I'm like, okay, well, good night, Violet, I love you and stuff like that. And then like, you know, I do that, and then I didn't respond to her the whole day because I was obviously doing stuff, and I was a little upset that she wasn't texting me. So I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna. I don't know what's going on. Do I just like stop? You know, like the effort. I keep putting this effort, and then like I'm not getting anything back. You know?
Yeah, you're like losing hope. Yeah.
Yeah, I kept losing hope, but I'm like, okay, I'm a good guy. I understand what I'm doing. I'm gonna put my foot down now. I'm not gonna keep having this like you can walk all over me type of attitude. I wasn't really like that to begin with, because I would call her out on this shit. Like you know, I'd call her for not hanging out with me. So I was like, okay, this is fucking weird now. Why are you not doing any of this stuff? So I was about to call her out, but I look at Instagram when I was in the car with my mom. Like I was in a good mood, nothing bad. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go do my thing. I'm not gonna get too upset about anything. I do that, and I see that she she unadded me and all my profiles, like she like followed my profiles on there. So she unadds me on there. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what do I do now?
Yeah, can't really do anything.
And they like, what? Like, why am I getting? So I text Cammy immediately. I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'm supposed to say something up. Like, did I do something? Can you text her? Like, I'm not trying to be.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Sorry, I was looking at something. I wasn't trying to be too there. I was like, okay, I don't want to. I don't know why. I don't know. Like, what the fuck? You know, like you should. She was like, what do you mean she blocked you? And she's like, she's never done this before. And I was like, yeah. I was like, that's so random. Like, why would you ghost me after I told you, like, I've got ghosted before and that really affected me? And stuff like that. And it was just like, and why didn't she just break up with me, you know, and instead of ghosting me? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm cool with it. Like, if she comes, I'm hoping she comes back for Cammy's sake, to be honest with you. Because they were close friends and stuff like that. And etc. It's just like, I don't know why she threw everyone away, you know?
Yeah, like, literally nobody knows why.
I don't know why she threw Cammy away. Like, that's some weird shit. Like, why would you ghost all your friends? And also a person who's like, I'm putting an effort for you, and you just obviously just back out. It's crazy. And you liked me first too. Like, I don't know why. You confessed to me. And all this stuff.
Yeah, no, Cammy was telling me that she was absolutely, like, obsessed with you.
Yeah.
First.
So.
Melting.
Yeah, I'd like, what changed in this period of time where it was like, I kept trying to put this effort in for her. Like, I was like, okay, I really like this girl. Like, even though, like, some things affect me in, like, these ways, I'm like, okay, you know, I can get over these things, because I can get over it, and I can I can, what's it called? What's the word for it? Like, bat my boundaries, or like I can be like, okay, I can let go of some of my boundaries that I have, like, you know, like I don't have to, or like I can walk past them, like I can like be, you know, I don't have to be held to this thing anymore, or I'd let myself be like a little more loose and a little bit less tense about certain things, and be like, and like things I want, you know, like she never like, I never really saw that if she wanted me, like I would try to ask for things sometimes, not in like a bad way. I mean, sorry, I'm trying to think when I'm saying things. One sec. What was it?
No, take your time.
It was like, I was trying to, I wanted to like, you know, I could let go of some of the things I wanted to let go. You know, like, okay, I was fine. We didn't have to hang out all day. We didn't have to call all the time. I was like, I wanted to like, because she didn't really want to call me that often, and that really upset me. Because I was like, I want to talk with you. Obviously, we were dating. You know, like online's gonna be hard for a reason. You know, we're long distance, so. But I was like, I can make this work, and like I can do this if we both put in the effort, you know.
Yeah.
And you didn't try to leave, or we all both talk. And she never communicated that she had a problem with anything, so that's why I got blindsided by this, of her just like leaving, you know. So the whole situation was really weird and upsetting for me. Like I was like shaking in the car. Like I wasn't crying or anything like that, because obviously this hurt, but like I was gonna get hurt like I did last time. You know, like I never told you about my last girl, but like that one really fucked me over, like completely. Right before melting, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to improve myself for the next person. I didn't do anything wrong in that last relationship, or I did do something wrong, but it wasn't like for me to get ghosted and have those feelings. So I got really hurt. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna ever let myself get to that point where I'm gonna get hurt that much again, you know?
Yeah.
It's like I was like crying, and it was like a really bad experience. So I don't know, it was just like, so it's just like I haven't cried about melting or anything like that. It's just because I'm trying to heal it properly, and I'm not trying to get myself hurt like I did last time. And that's why I've taken a lot of steps. That's why I've already forgiven her that she like left. I'm not mad. I'm not like wow, fuck her or anything like that. It's like, it's okay. It's whatever, you know. I gotta let these things go. It's like I guess I have to move on. I'll go find someone else, like IRL, I guess. Like I hope she can find some peace and whatever, and I hope Cammy, like I said, I hope Cammy and then become friends again, because they were close, and they would hang out and stuff like that. And sorry, going back to like another topic, like same topic we're talking about. Um, I don't know why I even got ghosted in the first place. Like, I never saw anything coming up. I never saw, like, a reason why she would leave or anything like that, you know?
Yeah, no. Like, it was just out of the blue. Just, like, no
Yeah,
reason.
and like, I honestly, I don't think I did anything wrong. Like, I've looked in, I've even looked in and I was like, Victor, my friends were like, yeah, you didn't, there was nothing, you did nothing, you're doing everything right, nothing was wrong, and then stuff like that. I was like, okay. So maybe I was like, my ideas of like some of the things that like I thought, you know, like happened with that relationship was just like, I don't, it was like, maybe she wasn't used to like what I was giving her, but like, I don't know.
Well, okay. One of the things that my brain was just randomly thinking was, so wait, she does have like other friends that you guys don't know, question mark?
Yeah. Oh wait, let me go back on
Okay.
that quickly. Is Cammy listening to my stream right now?
Cam, are you listening to his stream? Oh, no, she's not.
Oh. Well, one thing was like, I wasn't really worried about like her, any of her like IR friends. Like, I really trusted her like in that matter. I was like, okay, yeah, I trust her. Everything's fine. I'm not too bothered. You know, like I trust her with my gut. Like I'm not gonna think she's a bad person. I don't think she's gonna be doing anything sketchy behind my back. Like nothing like that. So I was like, okay. And I I also like this one guy. His name is Kenny. I didn't really know about him, but I always like mention him, or she would mention him like once in a while. I was like, okay. And she like he called her like cute, like her hair cute at one point. And I was like, whoa. And that was like right before, and she responded back to him and not me on TikTok. Like she sent a message to her and she didn't respond. She responded back, and I was like, and she didn't respond back to me. So I was like, what the fuck? You know?
Yeah.
I didn't really understand that, like at all. I was like, why am I not getting responsible? Because I'm trying to put all this effort in for someone. I'm like, I really care about you, and I don't know. It just, I never really knew what happened there. Wait, what
Yeah,
were you
no,
saying?
what my brain was thinking, since like, you know, she has friends that you guys don't know,
Yeah,
like maybe one of her friends is like, I don't know, a toxic friend or whatever, right? And they like talked her out of like being with you or something.
maybe
Like
that
that's
did
the only thing
happen.
I could think of.
Yeah, and I would, like honestly, like I said, you can't really change what happened there. It's like, I don't know what happened. I was trying my hardest to keep it going, but I guess, yeah, no, I don't. I really like I said, I trusted her completely. I'm just an overthinker, you know. But like I did have some suspicions. Like obviously after she ghosted me, like I would have suspicions about things, you know. Like I would have suspicions about like why did I get ghosted? Is there another guy? Is there another girl? Do you have like a crush on someone? Like who wouldn't have those types of suspicions? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, maybe there's someone that I'm not like I don't know about or like you know etc. So I was like,
Yeah, third
I haven't looked at
party.
it. Yeah, I third party. You know, she went to school. Like I said, I had really big worries about her going to school because I thought like I said, I thought she was gonna leave because she was gonna find someone IRL or something like that. And you know, like, and that's what I'm thinking would happen because that's what I had worried about. You know.
Mhm.
So me and Victor, me and my friend Victor chatted about this a lot. Like I just mention it sometimes. And honestly, I'm not really mentioning it that often because I'm like, okay, let it be, let it, you know, I'm just gonna let it slide. I'm not gonna think about the situation too much. Like I love her and stuff like
Yeah.
that, but it's just like I have to lose feelings
Mhm.
and you know and so on. So I was like,
Yeah,
okay, I'll stop
that's what I
talking.
had to do with one of my.
Yeah, it's just I gotta let it go.
Yeah.
Like I can't hate her because I have a life to live. I already forgave her, so that's a lot of my healing already done. I'm not really too upset about it. It just, you know, the only way, like, I know I'm not, I am upset about it, but I'm not like, you know, like, I'm gonna die over it, like, I'm so sad.
Yeah, you're not devastated.
I'm not
Like,
devastated, no, cause we weren't talking that much, and you weren't, I wanted to put this effort into it, but it just wasn't really being shown.
But yeah, she was already drifting away, and then you
Yeah.
know, she just kept high and then gone.
Yeah, I don't.
And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, why did I try for you so hard after you liked me first? Like, it's just like, and like, this isn't gonna change how I'm gonna date in the future or anything like that. Like, I'm not a weirdo who like, it just makes me know that like, you know, I should have really looked into it a lot more. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe I should have asked questions, but like, it was her choice that she made this. You know, like she chose to do this certain thing, or you know, chose to leave. So it's like I can't. If she was the right one for me, she would have stayed. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I'm not gonna be too butthurt about her leaving. If she's gonna, if it was not meant to be, it's not meant to be.
Yeah.
Like I said, the first girl, I never experienced love or anything like that before, and I loved her, and it was like, well, I loved both of them, but obviously, you know, we stopped talking, I got ghosted by her, for no reason, and same for this one, no reason again. So it's just like everything keeps happening, and it's gonna give me like, it's probably gonna give me trust issues, which sucks. You know, more trust issues that I don't really need. But yeah, it's just, it's whatever. I can't. What is it? I can't. There's a word for it. I can't like sit in that situation where I can't. Whatever. And like I'm probably gonna stop getting on VR. I'm not gonna try to date anyone on VR ever again. Like that's the last chance I was doing. I'm gonna find someone IRL.
Yeah.
Because it's really hard to hold a relationship online like that. And you see the exact reason why. Because if you don't communicate properly, it's just
gonna go way downhill.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, I'm getting all this ammo.
Like you have to talk to make up for like loss of physical touch.
Yeah, you really have to talk, and like you really have to like honestly, it's like that's why I was trying to do FaceTime calls and like call with her, but she never really wanted to do that with me, and I was like, okay, because obviously those things really mean a lot to me. It's like you're trying to put, what's it called? You're trying to put this effort in to someone who doesn't want to put it in back. It's just, and like, I'm not saying she did. I'm not saying she didn't put in effort. I'm not saying that. Like, I'm not gonna hate her. I'm not gonna trash talk her or anything like that. It's not how I operate. She made a choice, and it's okay. I'm totally fine with that choice, even though it hurt me. You know, it's like okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just I kind of got lost track of what I was saying. I feel like I'm gonna. What is nah I will H? What does that mean? Nah I will / H. What does / HJ mean?
I have no fucking clue.
Cammy, you gotta explain it to me.
What does what mean?
Half joking. Was she half joking? One sec.
Oh. Yeah, no, she left. She's not here. She had to do something.
But no, Cammy was like, you know, I'll bring her back to you and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know if I really want that. You know, like, I don't really, like, I'm like, she was like, I'm gonna smarten her up or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I didn't really know how to respond back to that because, you know, obviously I don't want to be with someone who's gonna just dip on me like that. It's really just a bad way to look at it.
Cool.
And like,
Okay.
obviously she's not gonna come back if she's gonna like just ghost me like that. She doesn't really have a care for me.
Yeah.
Like now I feel like she.
You just do it again. It's not.
Yeah, it's just like you're just gonna do. The trust is really gone. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, like, cause I kind of half know what you feel, cause you know, mine, I was in one, right? And they just kept like disappearing, reappearing, disappearing, reappearing.
And that's not
I
what I'm trying to.
asked
That's
where
really
they went.
toxic. Like, yeah, why are you?
Yeah, no,
Why are you doing that?
I kept asking where they were going. He was like, nothing, don't worry about it. I'm like, I'm really worried about it. It's just, no, it's just some drama with friends. And I'm like, I come to think of it, like, I don't know any of your friends. Like, I've never met a single one of them.
Yeah, and she really like I think she had like a I think she had like a trans friend or something like that, and then and then two guys.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't really know why that happened, Cammy. I don't really. Why would she do that? Like, she didn't really have to block you, you know? And Sean and then Sue. So it was like, it was really just, I don't know, I think it was just to get rid of us. I don't know. I can't, more, like, I don't know what she did to you guys. And I really don't understand that part.
Yeah, and Kimmy was saying that she doesn't really want to take melting back.
Oh. I'm sorry about that, Cammy. I keep, like, apologizing for, like, Melting's behavior.
Yeah, no, it ain't your fault.
Because it was just, you know.
No, it's 100% all their fault. Like.
But, like, I really don't understand why she left you guys, or left Cammy. Like, that's what, like, strange, that's what, like, made me, like, freak out. Like, why did she leave Cammy? And why did she talk about when she had a problem, you know? Instead of just, like, checking out.
Because, like, if it was just you, I would assume, like, it was, like, a problem with, like, the relationship. But
Yeah.
since it was, like, everyone, then, like, I don't think it was the relationship at all. Like,
It wasn't.
that's
I don't.
why I'm saying
There was
I
nothing.
Really
I
don't
honestly,
think it's your fault.
I would never lie about this shit. There was nothing. I don't think there was a single really big problem in the relationship, like, at all. Other than like stuff she was doing and I was letting go, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't. What's like? Yeah, I don't. I really don't understand. Like I said, I just don't. I understand why I had to get hurt for no reason in that relationship.
Yeah.
There was like we could have. I thought we could have like we even mentioned like all things. She was like, I think she even mentioned that she would never ghost anybody. So I wish I could like hear what Cammy's saying more better than in text, but it was like,
Yeah.
Cammy, can you? She's never done anything like this, so why is this now like a first? Why was I such like a big key piece in her ghosting everyone? Like maybe they thought like cause how I am and like I guess I don't know if I'm like if you guys like think I'm nice or anything like that and how I was treating her, and you guys would be like mad at her for leaving me. Is that like I feel like is that like something that would happen?
No, we're both already mad at her for like.
Like what? For
Like,
just leave.
like, you did nothing wrong, I know that, but, like, even if, like, you did do something wrong, there was no reason to leave all of us. So, like,
Yeah.
like, fully not blamed on you. Fully her fault.
I honestly like
Why
I'm honestly like too nice of a person. I'm always like like I said I forgave her for what she did. I'm not gonna take her back because of that shit. But it's just like I hope she's doing well, man. She doesn't. She didn't have to dip on her friends, and like her birthday is coming up, you know.
Yeah.
Like why would she dip on all of her friends like that who care about her?
I don't know, stupid choices.
Like, I don't think Cammy would probably be mad at her, but I don't think Cammy would end their friendship over leaving me, you know?
No, it's
You know,
the ghosting part.
yeah.
Like,
Like, didn't she get ghosted in the past? Hasn't that been like a
yeah,
thing?
no, she got ghosted in the past, like, ruined her entire mental, apparently. Like, this is off what Cammy has told me. And, like, she said that she would never do that to someone, brought her too much pain, she doesn't want to bring that pain to someone else. And then she ghosts literally half of her friends. So,
Yeah, that's what. It's like I have to read this text slowly. Give me a sec. I just gotta run into these trees and sit down. No clue. I was thinking that like that
this entire time.
when she was in a healthy relationship, didn't know what to do because she used to talk relationship. But like that's stupid. I'm still generally confused. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Cammy, as her friend, I know like you're probably not gonna take if you do take her back. Just I hope you guys make amends, cause still. I did have a thought though, about why I think she left, and this isn't like yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You see what? Yeah, why she said friends, dude. Like, what the fuck? You didn't even have to post about that. Like, that's just so disrespectful too. I didn't watch the video. I didn't watch the post. No, I didn't even look at that post. Like, I saw the message. I zoomed in. I put my phone close to my eyes because I didn't want to click on it and like say that I viewed it. And it was like that. And I was like, wow. I was like, okay.
Okay. See, I saw the post through Cammy, like Cammy showed me, but I swear to God, if I found that post like on my own, I would have went to the chat, and I told Cammy this. I would have went to the chat and typed in quotes, quote unquote, accidentally. Like, I don't care if that's like a toxic to do, but like, there's no way you accidentally do that.
No, she's obviously joking. She's so about it. So
Yeah, no, cause like while she was ghosting everyone, she was sending Cammy TikTok still.
yeah, dude. Like what? Like why am I getting? Like why do you have to like hurt me in the process of all this? Like why did you get a relationship with me to begin with? Why did like it was really like she distanced herself a lot from me, and I was like, okay. Like the first time I was really upset about that. I was like, why are you distancing? Like that really affects me. So like I was trying to find a way to like, you know, ooh, I'm out of food. I gotta go find a town. I was like, why are you ghosting me? Like, what did I deserve to do this? Like, why am I? So I asked her and we communicated about it for a bit. Like for 2 weeks she didn't really hang out with me or talk with me. So that really upsetted me. And that was before, like, it was way before this. That was like when we first started dating. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think she still has Ace or whatever her name is. I haven't unadded her. She hasn't unadded me or anything like that. So I don't even think she told Ace about it. So I was like,
Yeah. Hey, Blair. Blair.
Wait. Is my mic not been working?
Oh, it's now.
I don't think Kenzie even knows. Is it good now?
Yeah, it's good now. It's good now.
Yeah, I'm honestly unsure if Kenzie even knows what happened.
I'm honestly pretty sure I don't know who that is.
It's me and Cam, you know. I have her added and I text her, like once in a while. But yeah, I was saying something, cause my mic wasn't working. I was like, I had a thought that made her may make her look like in a bad light, but like obviously I don't know if she did this or not, but I feel like she wanted like a fresh start and stuff like that. Like she wanted like a new friends and everything, which is really crazy if that's what happened. Is my overthinking's usually right most of the time, so. But like, I predict like the funniest thing like I was predicting this shit too. Like it was, but like I thought she like I had my I had my little doubts that she like might have been talking to someone new. Little bit of doubts, but it wasn't like full blown. So that's why I didn't want to be like say that to make her like look. Oh yeah, okay, you have Kenzie, yeah.
Yeah, no.
I didn't have like a full. I wasn't like gonna be like, yeah, she did do this. Like she's talking to someone else because I don't know. Like it's obviously there's a lot of unknowns.
Yeah, it's the gut feeling.
But I feel like a lot of my time, my gut feelings are usually right. But I don't want them to be right here.
Yeah.
I thought it was a zombie. I thought it was a person. I'm part of this combat log. I just need to find water. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I'm getting chased.
Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
Oh, I'll go.
Won't be long.
So after what Cammy was texting.
Alright, yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened, Cammy. Like I said, I never saw. I just saw that she was getting distant again, which happened beforehand. So I never really thought anything of it. I thought she was stressing or something was wrong. So I was like, okay, I'll give her time. And then she pulls like that on me, which is crazy. Cause I thought I was blindsided by that. I thought she was better than that to do that to me. Cause like I pick the people I want to date like really like what's it called I really pick people. Like I look at people and like girls and stuff like that, and if I think they're cool, like I'll start talking to them. Like I'm not gonna, but if I feel like something's off with them, like I'm not gonna invest in it. Like I might have a like them or anything like that. Yeah, it just happened, but like, it just happened out of the blue, and I can't really. I don't know, man. I just wish that didn't really have to happen. Cammy, do you have any like thought of what happened? Like, what do you think happened? If you're gonna type something, just let me know. But I just want to know if you had a thought. zombies here. Yeah, it was really confusing. I don't really understand. You know? Hmm. Well, obviously, like she knew what she was doing. It wasn't. It wasn't like I don't know what's going on. Like, why am I? Like, she had BPD and stuff like that, and like I give her the benefit of the doubt that this happened because it just happened. That wasn't like an entire thing. But I don't know. I guess she knew what was happening. I don't know. I can't really give her an excuse for that. And she does it to someone who's been ghosted before, and then and she's been ghosted prior. So I got this chat's way too dumb. Yeah, I don't. Why did she like me so much, and then does some shit like that? You know? Like she used to like didn't she like brag to you a couple times? I don't remember what happened. She used to just talk to you, and she was like, oh, like I like this guy so much and stuff like that. So like what changed? I don't know. Really confuses me. There's no food anywhere. I sure have no water. Yeah, the delay is a little crazy. Like I'm already like running away from the area I was just at. It's like I think it's like 10 seconds, maybe 15. I think I just heard on the stream I'm watching talk right now, so it's, you know. Yeah, I know, super weird, right? I am I am still really like confused why that took place. Like, why would she, like, first off, why would she get into a relationship, like long distance if she was gonna ghost the person and not talk to them or ghost everyone like it was just, like it was nothing? Honestly, I really am pretty sure it's a mental health thing. I feel like that might be the case of what happened, but like I'm not too sure. this thing? Um, honestly, I didn't think it was like a talk. I didn't really think it was like a really I had to leave everyone type thing because she ghosted you guys too. So I was like, why did she ghost you guys as well? Like, why she should have just ghosted me and not you guys. So I was like, well, that's a little weird. Why is everyone else getting? So I felt really bad about that. And I don't want like I still am like if she like I said you said you're not gonna take her back, but I don't want to like I don't want to be like what's it called? I don't want to be like the situation with like Elle where she like her ex is like still friends with everyone. And like why would she be with me and then leave? I just can't. I don't know, man. I don't know, I don't think this is like warranted for me to the ghost you guys or stop talking to you. Like I never you guys never really did anything. There was no like team effort of like everyone ghosting me. I thought she was like honestly I thought she might have like talked to you guys about this prior and been like, yeah, I'm gonna like break up with like me. And I'm like, okay. So I didn't really want to like to message you this really. I was like I wasn't really sure to message you or not. Yeah, and I honestly also I don't feel like she really I don't know if she cares really. I don't know. Like I really felt like to do that to someone you didn't really care about them. You know? I don't know. It's just that's like the one thing that upsets me. Like did you actually care about me or was this just like you wanted attention for the summer? I don't know. And like I don't yeah, I just don't understand that. I don't know. Why do something to someone and like maybe she was too scared to break up properly, so she just wanted to ghost. I don't I don't know.
Alright, I'm back. You good? You still there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just wait. Whoa.
Alright, what'd I miss?
Just talking to Cammy about it mostly. I'm just blurring things out at this point. I don't even know. I'm dying though, so I'm trying to find food. Give me something to eat, game. Anything. I had something to eat, and it was like a little weird fruit thing, and it didn't fill me up that much, so now I have to get some more food. Oh my god, crackers.
Ask Kimmy if she wants walls or okay, walls, farm, or gunsmith up if
She can hear you on the stream, so it's fine. But isn't that crazy though? Like, I don't get that. Why would you ghost someone after ghosting you affected you so much beforehand? You know?
Yeah, I lost for words for that. Shit, I remember I remember Kimmy was telling me she has to go somewhere, but I forgot where.
I'm unsure. She hasn't texted me in a minute, or text me on the video. Are you watching my stream too?
I
Was.
got off when, like...
There's some random person watching my stream though. Oh, ooh.
Oh, my phone, I can still...
Big town though. Oh, I actually had food. Need that. Oh, she said dinner BRB, okay.
Oh. You know, I'm gonna ask you, walls, farm, or gunsmith?
Walls, farm, or dungeon?
Gunsmith.
Gunsmith. Gunsmith all the way.
What does it do? It's currently one gun for 5.5 hours.
Well, let's see. I'm probably gonna log in this village. I'm just gonna.
Sure.
Anyways, I kind of vented about, how I thought about everything. There you go.
Nah, you're good, You're chilling. I don't mind.
But no hate to her. I'm not gonna. She made that choice.